But one thing I like about T-Tapp that really has helped me is the variety of people that I meet, not just the exercise, but the inner stuff, what it does to you. The connection with people. It's not just a physical thing. It's a mental, spiritual, and a physical thing. That's the greatest thing about T-Tapp that you can never find with any other physical therapy or any other exercise thing that's around. And now I'm starting to do it for my health. My husband called right before I came here, and he said, oh, honey, I saw your list on the fridge. And I renewed my list. It's like I have why I want to T-Tapp. Now this, you girls remember, was written 3 years ago, okay? And so my first thing was inches lost, of course. And then I think number 21 was for my physical health. And he said, don't you think now, honey, after you turn 50, it should be number 1, you know? And he came back right before I left and said, oh, and you're going to lose lots of weight. And I said, no, it's inches we lose at T-Tapp, plus the physical. I said, because you're never going to be picking me up and finding how much you weigh. You're going to be looking at me every day. So, and I also wanted to reiterate about what Teresa said about T-Tapp in schools. I have a daughter who's a T-Tapp, Nalia, who's out in Washington. I have another one who's doing it out in Washington. She told the school teachers out there about it. And in their one school, they probably only have like 70, it's a small school. Their teacher has them doing, for physical education, every day, they are doing hoedowns, thread the needle, and T-Tapp twist, because they ride lots of horses out there. So I am so excited that this lady took this information and she's teaching the kids, and they're having a blast with hoedowns. You should see those little stinkers out there going like that. So I think it's very, very exciting. And for those first, I met a lot of newcomers here that you are going to take this home, and it is going to change your life just being here at the retreat for what it does to you. I don't care what the expense is, nothing is worth more than your health. You cannot buy it. No money. When you have your health, you have the greatest gift in the world. And this is such a blessing that God gave to Teresa. And I just want to thank you so much for sharing it with us. So enough of my yakking. We'll get on to the rest of them. Thank you, and thank you, Teresa. And I really haven't had that much inch loss, okay? When I'm consistent, yes. Every time I come to a retreat, it's at least 13 to 15 inches. So if I can do that and just keep praying for me, because I really, right now, it's just a matter of health. I have had a DVT. Anybody know what that is? Deep thrombosis, and guess what? I didn't go to the hospital, guys, sorry. I started brushing. I did my T-Tapp, and I took, of course, cayenne and all that kind of stuff. But it was gone, no more heat. The discoloration was gone in 2 weeks. And I know it's from T-Tapp, guys. You know that when you treat people, that T-Tapp is a miracle worker. It's not because it's anything different. It's just putting your body to work in the places that God designed in the very first place. And thank you, Teresa.